The Empress Theodora. Justinian was a powerful emperor, but he didn't rule the Byzantine Empire all alone. His wife, the Empress Theodora, was a brilliant, energetic woman who helped him make his decisions. Theodora wasn't always an empress. Her parents ran a circus at the Hippodrome, a huge arena in Constantinople. Her father was the circus bear trainer. Little Theodora used to sit in the warm sand of the arena and watch him work with his bears. Sometimes she fed the bears apples and honey to reward them for doing their tricks. When she grew a little older, Theodora got to work as a clown in the circus. She painted her face white and pretended that she couldn't speak. The audiences loved Theodora's act. Soon, Theodora was acting in plays as well and attracting hundreds of fans. They came to see her shows, threw flowers to her, and applauded her performances. Theodora was a success. She got to travel all around the Byzantine Empire, staying in the best inns, eating the best food, and drinking the best wine. But one day, Theodora heard about Christianity and decided to become a Christian. I can't go on being an actress, going to parties every night and doing whatever I please, she thought. I need to have a different kind of life, a quiet, peaceful life. So Theodora left her job as an actress, moved to Constantinople, and became a wool spinner. She spent her days quietly making wool thread out of sheep's wool and selling it to the merchants of Constantinople. One day, Theodora was walking to the market with a basket full of yarn when she heard, "Make way! Make way for the soldiers of the royal army!" She stepped out of the street and craned her neck to see the soldiers. Justinian hadn't become the emperor yet. He was still serving in the army. So he was riding with the other soldiers, wearing a red cloak over his shining armor, with his sword hanging by his side. Theodora thought that he was the most handsome man she had ever seen. Justinian saw Theodora standing by the side of the road. "Who is that beautiful woman?" he asked the soldier beside him. The other soldiers only shrugged. "I must find out," Justinian thought to himself. "I want to know who she is at once." After a long search, Justinian found Theodora's home. He was overcome by her beauty and charmed by her intelligence. He fell in love with her and married her. And when he became the emperor, Theodora became the empress. The two of them ruled side by side, and Justinian rarely made a decision without consulting his wife. 5 years after Justinian became emperor, the people of Constantinople rioted. They wanted Justinian to get rid of 2 men who worked for him, 2 men who were very unpopular. When Justinian refused, the crowd became more and more angry. They charged through the streets of the city, overturning merchants' stalls, wrecking walls, and burning buildings. They even set fire to the Hagia Sophia. They killed policemen and gathered around the emperor's palace, shouting, "Victory! Victory!" Justinian was terrified. "If they break into the palace, they'll kill us both," he exclaimed. "Let's leave Constantinople at once. If you run away, they'll take the throne away from you." Theodora warned him, "You'll never be emperor again." "That's better than dying," Justinian retorted. "You can run if you want to," Theodora said. "You have plenty of money and you can always sail away in the royal ships. But I never want to give up my royal purple cloak and my crown. How can someone who has once been emperor agree to become a wandering refugee? If you run away, you will soon wish that you had died instead." Finally, Theodora convinced Justinian to stay. He ordered his generals to lead the army against the rebels. The fight was long and hard, but Justinian's men won. Justinian kept his throne and rebuilt the damaged city. He made the Hagia Sophia even bigger and more beautiful than ever. And for the rest of his life, he was grateful to Theodora for keeping him in Constantinople. The empress had saved the emperor's throne.